All right, so we'll do Explory Story, and then maybe we'll check out Children afterwards. So let me launch that. There we go. I had to clean out a whole bunch of room on my hard drive earlier today. Hard West 2 launched. Oh, it's not on the list? Oh, all right. Hard West 2 launched yesterday, 2 days ago, and they finally sent me a key, which I won't be able to play it until, for a week or so, but I went to go install it, and it was like, yeah, I need like 90 gigs. No, it's like 60 gigs, but still, I didn't have that many gigs of free space, Explory Story Demo Build 0.4. Art, sound, and gameplay are not final. If you would like to join the testers and credits, please follow the survey. Oh. Fascinating. You remind me of someone I once met. Yes. We have a lot of important stuff to share with you. We will explain more later. Suffice to say, we will need your help, and you will need our help. I did conscript, yes. There's a being much like us that's very keen on destroying our realm. So I reacted to the ones that I did. I know that's kind of doesn't help too much, but it helps me. Zik, yeah. Indeed, for now, we must teach you the basics. Let us teleport you to a safe place where you can learn, after which you will embark on a journey to save us all. After this game, I can screen grab the ones that I can screen grab chat. Welcome to our realm, little one. Use WSD or the arrow keys to move. Many people who have ended up here were just as confused as you, so we've forged a handy manuscript as a learning tool for newcomers. Additionally, we have given you a handy book to keep with you. You can access it by pressing escape or start. Oh. In the words of Explory Story, the words in Explory Story can be interacted with, but be warned, not every outcome will be favorable, so be careful. For example, try stepping on the word storm. Oh, I hope you brought your umbrella. How do I turn it off? There will be many puzzles in the world. You'll need to explore in order to solve them. First, let's get you nice and dry. Then, we learn how to use the interact key to communicate with this nice fellow. I was so busy I didn't even notice it became Saturday already. It is Saturday. If you can ensure the proper number is displayed here, I'll unlock the exit. Come back and talk to me once you've figured it out. An interesting problem. Urns are undoubtedly the key to success here. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No pressure, but it's entirely up to you. Don't let us down. Okay, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, it looks like you figured it out. All that remains is a little magic and off you go. Farewell, friend. I hope to see you again. Whoa, they earn magic. Is that a hat? Do I have a... Oh, it's an arrow pointing where I need to go. I was like, why do I have a transparent hat? No, I tried walking off the edge already. Yeah, they gave me a dunce hat because I got the question correct. Excellent. Now that you have the basics covered, we'll send you off to start collecting the 4 main artifacts. They're each guarded by a powerful being. In this case, it's a dragon. Degurge. Finding your way to the dragon won't be simple. You'll need to navigate the story it is contained within. Go on. Let us see if you manage to forge a path. 1. The first thing I noticed about the day was the cold. Too cold for this time of year. The glancing sound of the blacksmith that is forged through the morning air like shattering ice. Spring had been upon us. for a time now, and as I walk through the sprouting grass, why did that ice me if it's sprouting grass? To the nearby pub. The crunch of frost. Oh, because it was frost. Beneath my feet was the last thing I wanted to feel. Pub. Can I use a controller for this? I can. My hunger meter's going down. Wait, but all this beer. The wet, almost snow rain fell from the sky, and some feeble crackling ice had built up around the door of the building, making it difficult to rest from its solid oak frame. Eventually, it gave way, and a rush of warm, dry air enveloped my form. After shutting the door again, against the damp, I settled myself at the roaring fire and waited for the woman behind the bar to serve me. I listened to the idle chatter of the other patrons spreading rumors about a dragon having been seen in our realm. With a sigh, I made a mental note of how thankful I was at the lack of real activity about the keep. In time, I know I'd become anxious, twitching at the extremities for a new tale to sink my teeth into. But for now, I was content with shelter along with enough food and drink. I can't eat the food though, I'm hungry. It was an ordinary spring day at the Mercyfield Fort. Ordinary that was, until it wasn't. Not long after I'd closed the door to the pub, it was flung open again with much greater force than I could have mustered. The wind nearly knocked the barmaid from, oh my god, her feet as she carried a foaming flagon of mead and a steaming bowl of stew. I don't know how to, oh, you can eat things. Why is the wind? I'm not. I drank the beer. Oh, look at me. It just makes you drunk. Okay. Oh, my controls are backwards. And I can't use the D-pad? It keeps reversing my controls. At the entrance stood a substantially bearded man, clothed in colorful garments. A bright, polished longsword was secured to his waist, and his face declared a sense of urgency and importance. He stood out noticeably from the dull and monochrome surroundings. Behind him stood a man much taller stature, dressed in a threadbare cloak and quavering in the chilly morning air. The blacksmith's hammer rang out again from behind them. I am Athelos, knight of the Western Stronghold. Who among you carries the name Kasayan? I have been set a grievous task which I need to discuss with the Baron Scribe. It was with reluctance that I put down the unfinished ale and cleared my throat. It is I, Kasayan. I transcribe the happenings of this forest. What spurs you to my side? The blacksmith's forge. Oh, hey, it's you again. So nice to see you. I suppose I should tell you that this forge, you can use it to craft words. In order to begin crafting, bring a piece of iron and start pummeling the bellows. Oh, I don't have any iron. Oh, shit! I turned old. His eyes, as well as those of his companion, darted to me quickly. With a wave of his hand towards the barmaid to signal more ale, he strode over to the table. I sat in a glowing corner by the fire. The man behind him followed suit. The knight took his seat across from me, the wooden bench creaking beneath his substantial weight. Along with the colors of our realm, he wore plate armor, accenting his already massive size. The man was practically a blank, with corded arms looking to be as sturdy as iron. As he started to speak again, he took his weathered face. I took in his weathered face. Across the left cheek was a scar. The man's appearance was not for show. He'd certainly seen real battle. Without introducing his companion, Athelos told me a tale of attacks on the keep and kept watch over the north. I knew vaguely, though I'd never crossed its threshold. Drekken was its name, and it was beset with ogres. Now, ogres were nothing new in Mercifield. In fact, they are quite plentiful, but they were rare in early spring, especially at the northern keep. The brutes tended to be blank, only when you stayed in their lands, unless they were accompanied with one another or hovels to impress their partners. They were competing with one another for hovels to impress their partners. Then you could see them hurling boulders at the walls of Merciful and picking off serfs who strayed too far from their crops. The ogres of Athelos. Am I supposed to like actually find iron to put in there? I haven't found any iron at all. Oh. I run out of hunger though. Well, wait, I was hitting the... Did my controller turn off? What happened?
No.
Now what? Giant. The roaring giant. No, not quite. Damn it. Nice. Where was not raining? Dry. so I gotta find iron again. All right. What? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. I almost got squished. Fireplace. That one belongs over here. All right, we're making our way. Oh shit, look at me. I'm big. Can I activate giant? I don't think so. Let me see if I can find it. You remember where it was? Dangerous. I did go over, okay. Nothing new in Mercyfield. The brutes tended to be dangerous only when you strayed into their lands, unless they were competing with one another. That sounds like it might be it. Might as well read the rest of the story, right? The ogres of Athelos had now, however, were vicious. They launched into a multitude of attacks at Draken, and even forced some of the serfs from outside the stronghold near the watchtower into the safety of Draken's outer walls. And it wasn't just the brutish males that led the attacks, it was the females as well. Stranger still, after drinking the peasantry out of their homes, the ogres were taking up residence in their stead. My interest was piqued. As Athelos wrapped up his tale, he introduced me to the man who had followed him, a serf by the name of Borin, whose only son had been whisked into the forest by one of the ogres when they liberated his house and lands from human possession. Will thou come with me on this quest to take back the homes of our serfs and make Drekken safe again? As if to provide a counter-argument, the barmaid placed another log on the fire, and it blazed up in its golden-orange glory. In its warmth, I issued my concern. I will admit you've garnered my interest, Sir Knight. Yet, what help will I be in the thick of battle? As you are well aware, I am but a scribe, wielding only a pen. Anthelos hesitated, eyes flickering to Borin and back to me. Borin stared longingly at the untouched meal in front of me. I fear there is more to this story than the ogre's defeat. He paused for effect before continuing, and the knight is only as great as the record of his attacks. Pray tell, good scribe, do you have other tasks in your table this dreary day? He stared pointedly at the meat in front of me. He was correct. While the comfort of the inn bade that I stay, the spaces in my coin purse in the end were what urged me to join Athelos' quest. Very well, you've won me over, and so I shall lend my pen to the fray. But first you must allow me to make preparations. Already I knew that the local blacksmith was hard at work, likely on the repairs I had brought to his forge after my last misadventures. With haste, good sir, Athelos nodded, standing from the table and stroking his beard anxiously, for there were those who need our swift aid. It did not take long for me to drop some coin on the table and make my way back to the rooms of the keep. In a trunk I kept leathers and a helm. While the job of scribe may appear to be one of comfort, this was not the first time I needed to walk at the side of greater men. Athelos was merely the newest in a string of steel-eyed adventurers whose escapades had earned the respect of my transcription. Next, I walked the halls of the keep to the armory and forge to pick up my repairs and obtain a few more pieces of armor. Leather would do little to protect my flesh from an ogre's iron grasp. Luckily, upon my arrival, the armor was gleaming in the morning sun as if it had been waiting for me. I met Athelos at the keep's main gate, and laden with packs of warm cloaks to weather the season, we set off on a journey that would soon not be forgotten. All right, I think that's it. Pretty interesting the way you have to build the words, you know what I mean? You have to build the story, basically. The iron came with me. You have a lot of more potential than I thought. If you think he's ready, he's ready. Good luck. Oh, okay. I guess we're fast tracking to the boss. Welcome to the first boss battle. Simply dodge the explosions and try and spawn as many barrels as possible. Don't worry, you'll have a chance to fight back. Keep an eye out for useful words. Good luck. Oh, hurts me? Okay. Oh, it's a trap for me. Oh, that was a trap for the... There he is. Oh. It's very hard to move towards him when you can't see. How do I hurt? Die. No, he just flew away. Oh, that was an arrow. Got him. I got him with the arrow. Oh god, there's just one. Oh, there's more. I see. We hide behind the barrels so we can hit the arrows. Gotcha. Understood. Where's my barrel at? I was frozen. I was frozen. God. Did I even touch the trap? I get it. I get it. You don't need to aim, so there's no use in being that close to him. Just stay away from him. I do think it would be better if the barrels popped up behind you, not in front of you, to stop your movement. One or two more cycles, we should be good. Over the first boss battle, yeah, okay, he doesn't say anything different. A triumph like none other. Huzzah! Too bad this has all been a test. A demo, if you will. Your real challenge will begin once you return to us anew. We await your return. Goodbye. Explory Story. Thank you very much for playing. Check out the Twitter and Discord for development updates and other opportunities to be included in the development. Feedback form. Keyboard is required for the forum. It launched it. It launched its own browser. This is interesting. It's its own browser. How many? It's 5 pages. It's not spyware, yeah. Filling it out real quick. Give them some feedback. What cool stuff do you expect to find in the remaining? Oh, I don't know. All right, there we go. Interesting concept. Why is your graphics card running at 150%? Yeah. It's a very interesting concept. I don't know if I've seen gameplay like that before, so very interesting. Someone had said what? Tavern Master? All right, we can check out Tavern Master. 1 second. These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.